What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Or if you're a cross watcher, let us do a love reading today. Thanks for your likes, shares, subscribes, donations, love, requests for reads. If you would like a private session with me or to check out my products and services, click the title under the video. And if you're here during the live, thumbs up, click that live chat button, and say hello to me wherever chat pops up on your device. Uh, not really sure where we're going today. But wherever we're going together. And thanks for listening to the podcast out there. It is time to do a reading. All right. It is time to do a reading. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's get some cards. Let's pull some cards. What's up, beautiful lioness? How are you doing? I can't do this right now. I got to pull up the sleeves already on this one. All right. What's the situation? Who are we talking about today? What's the situation for Leos? Who are we talking about today? Loving you, loving me. New love. Hello. Hello. New love. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, new beginnings. So are you ready for a new beginning? Is this person a new person in your life? It could be a renewal too. Getting sweet. Renewals and news. Roll the dice. Well, take a chance, risk, leap of faith. So this person is ready to take a leap of faith with you. This could be a renewal. This person is ready for love. They want a harmony. What is that song? Let's make music together. Let's make sweet harmony. That is, hey, welcome to the show. I'm Feather. You never know what you're going to get here. Like, share, subscribe. You know how it goes. That song is the alligator, or it's the alligator from Let's Make Music Together. Let's make sweet harmony. I believe that's the alligator from All Dogs Go to Heaven. I believe that's where that song comes from. Yeah. That's what soulmate. I'm just telling you. Let's make music together. Let's make sweet harmony. That's how the alligator sings. You gotta look it up. You gotta Google it. You gotta YouTube. All Dogs Go to Heaven. The first one. Let's make music together. I gotta YouTube it just to see if it's there. I just gotta do it. And if I can remember, I'll put it on the All Dogs Go. What am I doing? Okay, Google. Find All Dogs Go to Heaven. Let's make music together. Find All Dogs Go to Heaven. Let's make music together. Video. Yeah.
Here are some videos of All Dogs Go to Heaven. Let's make music together on YouTube. All Dogs Go to Heaven. Let's make music together.
Yeah. It's on there. Google it. It's hysterical. But that's what I'm getting with this. So this is like a playful, fun, sassy kind of energy. It's nice. And soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. Well, this person apparently feels like you are their soulmate. Who might this person be? Tell me who this is. Tell me about the situation. Tell me about the situation between the two of you. Is this a new person? You're ready to take that leap of faith with this soulmate? You got to listen to it on YouTube. I'm telling you. And yes, thank you so much. Lioness says you crack me up, get feathered. Well, I do my best. But honestly, like, if I could be a comedian, I would be very similar to Jack Black, but I would be like Jill White. You know what I'm saying? Jack Black and Jill White. Yeah. If I had the nerve or the confidence to do that shit, yeah, yeah, I would be like Jack Black because I make all kind of songs and I just, yeah, sing about peanut butter, sing about noodles. It doesn't matter. I don't care. So it looks like a good start to a situation here. Like there's nobody juggling here. It's just the two of us creating. Just the two of us. I got so much coming through here. The energy is vibing, dude. I like this. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Yeah, you know what I mean? I would totally be Jill White. I'd be up on stage with Jack Black. No problem. No problem. If you know him, tell him hello for me. Feather, hey, what's up? Contact me. Call me. Yeah. This is two people working on a solid foundation. It could just be starting out as friends. That's a great place to start, seeing if we have some teamwork compatibility here. See if we work together. See how well we work together. See what's up and check the energy. But it's also creating that third energy of relationship. It's the beginnings. So this could be a rebuild or a new connection. I like this because it's fresh energy. No other people involved. Nobody's juggling here. Nobody's confused. And the Five of Cups. You know, if there was any issues with the past, maybe there's been some issues in the past, but it's more like water under the bridge. You know what I mean? We can't live there forever. We got to let go and move on. So if that's both of you. You and this person are like, so this is possibly a renewal or a new person. But it's starting fresh. Like you've had time to let it ride, let it fly, you know? Just like when you're playing volleyball. Hey, if it's too high and it's going to go over the line, let it go. Let it go, get the point. You know what I mean? I like that. Fred wants this pink deck. Fred is Universe Spirit here on my channels, on the YouTubes. My daughter, I just noticed on the screen, my daughter has a donkey. I believe I put the picture up where she created the cape and the hat. She also created for her little stuffed donkey. She's so creative. This little like, you know, band director, drum major kind of thing for the donkey. It's a cane, basically, like Big Pimpin'. I love it. It's so cute. But she's like, do you want another pointer? Yes, I'm pointing it out. It's not quite long enough for me as a pointer, but just realized that's what that was sticking up there. So she must have snuck in here and put it on my desk. Just, all right, whatever. Okay, there we go. See about this. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. You and whoa. Okay, so challenges. Haven't gotten that offer yet. Getting to know each other, learning about each other. Challenges are the actual offer. Okay, the actual commitment, the actual proposal, the actual level up. So maybe this is just friendship right now. But the question is, who's gonna take the leap of faith? Who's gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Are you gonna do it? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, this is a comeback. This is a comeback around, baby. Baby, come back. You can blame me on. So this is a comeback around for some of you, but I don't think this person's going anywhere. Not anytime soon. If you've been worried, no, this person's a big old friggin' softy. King of Cups. I don't think either one of you are going anywhere anytime soon. No, this person No third parties. You better not have anybody else. This person ain't gonna deal with it. Nope. This person ain't going anywhere. They ain't going anywhere. Neither are you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. It's a solid relationship. In the beginning, it looks like friendship for most of you. If it's renewal, it is a possible renewal for a lot of you. This person's got such a big heart, and they've got a very lovely balance. Like, this person's heart is all in. Like, what is that word I'm hearing? And I can't. It's not enchilada. I'm getting an E word. It's not enchilada. Some of y'all might be hungry or something, or you might be Spanish or Spanish speaking or Mexican, something like that. Or they are. Enchiladas. Why did that even come up? Enchilada. This person's funny. This person's got a very funny energy. Like, fun. Funny. I like this person actually for you. I like this person for all of us because this person's energy is amazing. So I hope you're at least laughing. Enchilada. No, that's not what I'm fucking talking about. When I'm talking about their heart is all in, maybe they like good food. Maybe like Mexican food. Oh, God. No anchovies. No anchovies. No anchovies. Lioness. Yick. Ugh. What is that? Encapsulated. Fred, you're just messing with me now. You just encapsulated? That sounds like being trapped. They're trapped by you? Enthralled? No, that's not it either. Give me another one. He's making me work for this because I haven't done many readings lately. He's like, you've been taking too much time off. You're going to have to figure this one out. All right, fucker. Encapsulated. They're intrigued. That's an I, not an E. But I can't come up with the E word that's trying to come through. Whatever. If y'all, it's an E word. It starts with an E. I can see the word starting to like flow through. I get it. He's making me work for it. He said I've been too lazy lately. I haven't been doing enough readings. Whatever, Fred. Whatever. I've been enjoying my paranormal murder mystery books. I have just been chilling and vibing, dude. Getting through this last full moon, this Aries full moon, kicked to my butt. Yeah, this is good energy. Engrossed, enraptured? No. Whatever. I'm moving on from that. Just laughing at me now. That's fine. Go ahead. Wow, you got the offer coming in. You got the communication coming in. Excuse me, you got the love coming in. You got the offer of love. So this person is sincere. They want to express their love. If you've been waiting for an apology, you have a sincere offer of apology here. This person's willing to open their heart space, starting as a page, but they're backing that up. They're backing it up with their words. It's like their feelings and their words. What about the 3D? That seems to be the challenge here. So you can say what you want to say, and you can love me all you want to. But what are you going to do about it? That's what I want to know. What are you going to do about it, fellas, sisters? What are you going to do about it? Not you, them. You could have possibly turned this person down before. They didn't prioritize the relationship before. This is a problem. This is a problem. So if you have a history with people that talk shit, talk smack. You get involved with them. Is that the word? Involved? No, that's I. Anyway, you get involved with somebody, you start communicating with somebody, and they don't offer you shit in the 3D. They don't show up. Some of you may have a history of this with people that you date. Some of you have a history of this with this person, because for a lot of you, it looks like this is a comeback around, and it's a return. Things were completely over and ended with this person. So you may not have heard from this person in a while, and here they come with feelings and apology, and they are backing it up with their words. A serious, like, I got to get this done. They're motivated to communicate. They're motivated to apologize. They're motivated to tell you they love you, tell you they love you, tell you they care, or apologize. But some of you, the reason why these ended was because they didn't prioritize the relationship. They could have put you in a third party. They could have had other options. You may have turned this person down. They may have turned you down, whatever, turned down your love, whatever. And I've got Pisces energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or excuse me, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's what I get for not doing readings for a while, whatever. Strong Pisces energy here, but I really feel like there was a stalemate here. This person couldn't make a damn decision, so you had to let it go. Like, the problem is you, sir or ma'am, have a problem with this person. They have left you out. Like, this hurt. If this is a comeback around, this person hurt you quite deeply, or you were hurt by this person quite deeply, simply because, and it was a deep emotional wound. Motherfuckers couldn't make up their mind, or they couldn't make a decision, and they could step up to the damn plate. Oh yeah, I'm on the team, and I just spit everywhere. It's live. You get what you get. Oh yeah, I'm on the team, I'm wearing the jersey, I'm on the team, I'm wearing the jersey, but when it comes time to bat, they're gone missing to the bathroom. You know, I had to go to the bathroom. Then they're back at the end of the line again. They're back at the end of the lineup. They don't step up to the plate and actually play ball. They don't do the thing. So they can love you and talk shit and talk love all they want to. Problem is actually showing up in the 3D and getting some shit done. Okay? I don't believe you were married to this person. I do believe this person cares a great deal about you. They have a big, beautiful heart space, but, you know, I gotta say this, and I don't want to, but I'm going to. There are some people in this world that how do I put this? There are some people in this world who only want your emotional attachment. There are some people in this world that only need emotional attachment. They're okay without having the sex, and they're okay without living together, and they're okay without sharing responsibilities of life. They don't need it. So a lot of people, especially women, get wrapped up in these online dating things where they never see a person in the 3D. Men and women both do it. A lot of times women are too afraid or scared to meet people until they feel more comfortable talking to somebody. But by that time, there's usually some sort of feelings involved. So it's really good to have it's a dating thing. It's really good to have a strategy when it comes to online dating. Because if you don't stick to that strategy and you play it safe, you can get yourself locked into a situation with somebody that's a scammer, or somebody that only wants to just love you from a distance, and they're okay with that because all they need is that emotional attention. I don't want that to be the case here, but apparently there was something here where this person didn't prioritize the relationship, didn't prioritize you. You felt left out, you felt rejected. You called this a loss, and you left it out in the cold for the majority of you. If this is a newer person you're dating, you've had issues with that kind of stuff in the past with previous relationships where people didn't show up on the doorstep, or they didn't show up to pick you up for dates. They just kind of bailed, you know? What's up, Grace? How you doing? Like, yeah, I love you. Yeah, I care about you. Yes, I'm all in. I'm all in. I 100% love you. But when it comes time to actually take you out to dinner, ask you to be your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, that's the problem here. That's why roll the dice is underneath the deck. Roll the dice is on the bottom here. For the majority of you, this is a comeback around, though, and I'm gonna play it safe with it that way, because it was devastating. You know, this person says they love you, and you're building and creating this thing, but it's not getting past a 2 or a 3 of pentacles. It's definitely not moving up to a 8 or a 10 pentacles, 6, 8, or 10 pentacles, which says, hey, in the 3D, we're really doing this shit. We're really showing up for each other. Well, it's a 2 or a 3. Was that why it was so devastating? Was that why it was so, why it hurt so bad? And why you had to let this go and end this previously? Or other relationships, if this is a newer person and you're just kind of like seeing the same patterns happening again, maybe? Yeah? What's up, Katrina? Okay, so from here, what question do we want to ask? Yeah. What question do we want to ask? Absolutely stagnant. You're right, Grace. Thank you. What question do we want to ask? These persons, because you can say you love me with all your heart. You can tell me you love me. You can apologize and share your emotions with me and talk to me and say you're serious about coming back, but if you're not actually doing the work, your words are fucking meaningless. They're empty. That's how I'm feeling here. Empty, meaningless. You know, I care, but I don't know. Let's see how Leo feels about this whole deal. I mean, it looks beautiful from the beginning cards. New love, take a chance, but also on roll the dice says strategy. So again, have that strategy in place. This could be somebody you met online. It doesn't have to be, but that came out in the energy when I was channeling. So whomever it is, wherever they are, you know, if they're not showing up and they're not putting in the effort in the 3D, 3 of Wands reverse, you're not waiting for this person. You stopped waiting for this person. Welcome to Subby Katrina. Welcome to the show. It's almost like you stopped waiting for this person. Hierophant. You've been focused on you, your spirituality, your job, your career. It's kind of like you've been committed to yourself here, because the 10 of Swords, it was so painful. You had to commit yourself to a different path, didn't you? And you had to let this go. Leo had to let this go with strength reverse. This was a lesson, a soulmate lesson of self-worth and self-respect, wasn't it? Motherfucker. 107 is a number that just shouted out at me like, wow, big. 107. 107, that may mean something for you. 701, 107. You've been listening to God's loving guidance. So that means you've been following your intuition. You've been following your true path, your intuition. You've been listening to God's loving guidance. As a result, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So you were supposed to learn this lesson. You were supposed to meet this person. You were supposed to go through this situation. Did you learn the lesson? I read tarot different than anybody else. First of all, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I'm going to tell you what I see in the cards, what I feel in the energy. I don't play. I mean, I do play. I have fun. This person does love you. They're crazy about you. Crazy, madly crazy love you. And if it's new, it's possible that this person is they're falling head over heels. You know what I'm saying? But for the majority, this is a return. Do they love you? Absolutely, without a doubt. It's there. Why else would they be coming back? But this had to happen. There was betrayal here. There was a lot of pain here. We got 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, which means you got stuck in a very painful cycle with this person. This cycle you had to rely on yourself, commit yourself to ending this. You had to go through this by yourself. You had to make the decisions. You had to end this. You went through all the pain. And it was painful to have to end something, even when somebody fucks with us. Even when somebody hurts us, destroys us, betrays us, lies to us, deceives us, doesn't show up for us, supportive or otherwise. It's excruciatingly painful. With a 5 of Cups reverse, you got stuck here in this pattern or this loop. And damn, your faith got you through it. I'm going to have to say congratulations. You had to have the courage to let this go because it was so painful. I like it when we learn those hard lessons, right? Because we can get up and we can dust ourselves off and say, at least I got up to bat. Even though I swung and I struck out, at least I showed up for my team. At least I showed up to the damn game. You know, this person didn't even show up. They pussed out, they backed out, whatever they did, they didn't show up in the same ways you did. It was supposed to happen that way. It's a soul bond. Why? Because you had to learn how to love yourself, how to respect yourself, how to honor yourself, how to be loyal to self, how to heal yourself, how to stay strong for yourself. And you're an individual who can, I don't care if you're male or female, it doesn't matter what your gender is, this, that, or the other, or any of the things. You had to learn, you're an individual who can stand on their own, who doesn't need anyone. If you need to make the money, you'll make the money. If you need to take care of the kids, you'll take care of the kids. If you need to take care of other people while you're taking care of the kids, while you're taking care of your home, while you're taking care of your responsibilities, you'll handle it. You'll do it. You don't need anybody. Not like that. You can do the things. You have the intelligence to do it, but for some reason this was a lesson for you. So if this is a new person, your previous relationships, if they sound similar to this, were to teach you how to respect yourself, or how to honor yourself, or how to not, and it wasn't so much that, it was to know your self-worth and that you deserve something better. Congratulations, namaste. Which, you know what I'm saying? You got it. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Cinco. Oh boy. That's a big deal right there. That was a hard hit. Because when we love somebody so much, we consider them our friend. we're building a life together, or we're giving them 100% of our heart space, you had to rely on your faith to get you through the pain, but you stopped waiting for this person, and that's a big deal. You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that. So be proud of yourself for that. For some of you, if this is a new person coming in, you've also done the work to get to the new person. You know, you're leveling up to a new thing. So you may have a new person on the way in. For some of you, you have a new person on the way in as you're ending another relationship and rebuilding yourself. There's a new person on the way. You maybe have not started building with them yet, but it's possible very soon. Okay. So remember that strategy. I didn't tell you the strategy per se, but I said have a strategy when you're dating so that you don't get duped, so that you know what you're looking for. You don't have to be strict and extreme, but be firm and yet compassionate. Know what you want and don't take anything less than what you want. And I'm not talking about I'm talking about the main shit. Are our morals and values right? Are we headed in the right direction? Are our goals similar? Do we want the same things for relationships, you know? Yeah. They don't got to be 6'3". They can be 5'11". You know? As long as they got money flowing, they're responsible, you know what I'm saying? I mean, unless you absolutely have to have somebody that's 6'3" because you're like 6'5" or 6 foot. And it's funny, I say that because I have a cousin who is like 6'7". He's fucking tall. And his wife, they met in college years and years ago before I think they were both married and had kids and all that stuff. And now they re-met or whatever, got together. Anyway, she's like 6'4", 6'5". Freaking perfect pair. It's amazing. Like, well, you met in college. Why didn't it work out then? Wasn't supposed to. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's a big whammy right there. So some of you are going through that now, and you're recovering from that, and you're relying on your faith, and you're on a new path, and that new path is a new person. For some of you, this is a renewal. Some of you, it's both. Some of you have a new person and a past person coming back in. Yes, that is true. You have two. The Knight of Wands reversed, the Lovers reversed. So, just so you know, you're not even going to be confused about what to do when it comes to this, though. I'm just like, what are you doing? You're not going to allow yourself to be confused. You're not going to be confused. You're going to have some options here coming in around the same time. For some of you, you have a past person coming back and a new person coming in. Which one are you going to take the leap of faith with? Some of you have a Knight of Wands in reverse. That could have been on again, off again, very turbulent relationship. You may not have moved forward with that person. They could have been just a friends with benefits or a lover. For some of you, it's just simply that there's a new person and a past person coming back. That could simply be what that energy is. But you're like, I ain't gonna be worried about this. I got to worry about this. But somebody wants to make beautiful music together. You know what I'm saying? They are ready to come back. So give me a little insight, C's. Spirit, for my Leos. For whoa, okay, this could be the one. And stay optimistic about your love life. So one of these persons can be the one. Unrequited love with one of them, and I think that's the person coming back from the past. For some of you, I don't know, it could be the new person. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. Soulmate. You got a soulmate here. Okay. Are you willing to forgive the soulmate and let go of control issues? Okay. Love yourself first. Okay. Pay attention to red flags. Absolutely. And chemistry. Romantic feelings, playfulness. Well, it's safe for you to love. Just make sure that you're loving yourself first. I think that you've already learned that lesson, or you're in the process of learning that lesson, you know what I mean? So, try and let go of control issues. Keep doing what you're doing. It looks like your energy is great. Just prepare yourself. If this hasn't happened, it could possibly be happening over the next 3 months. Um, my readings go out. It's a 3-month window. Could be 3 months on either side of the time of the reading. It could be that you've already gone through this. Could be that you're going into this. Could be that you're right smack dab in the middle of this now. But you got an unrequited love here. Could be the past person. Just because they come in saying they love you with all their heart doesn't mean that you have to take them back, and doesn't mean that you have to accept their apology, and it doesn't mean that you have to open up to them. It doesn't mean that you have to deal with that at all, because maybe the unrequited love is from you now. Maybe you have moved on. Maybe you aren't interested in them anymore, because a lot of you let this person go, all the way go, because it hurts so bad. Too much betrayal, too much heartache, too much pain, too much grief, sadness, and mourning. So we always want to look at this. They're general readings. The energy flows. This could be them and this could be you, or that could be them and this could be you. Energy is fluid. Play it for how it resonates for you. But just because somebody comes back and says, you are the world, you are are we going to start singing Dionne Warwick and Elton John? We are the world, we are the children. Don't let somebody come in and sing you a song and try and get your emotions involved. You stand your ground and know what you had to go through. If it is something that you truly want to do, fine. Say yes or say no. It's your job, making your decisions. We have some chemistry here with an unrequited love, so that could have been a friends with benefits. It could have been a player. It could have been just sexual, friends with benefits, that kind of stuff. There are some romantic feelings here and some playfulness. I feel that one of these persons, and it's possibly a past person coming back. I mean, you could have a new person coming in that's the player. I don't know. You have some options here. I got 2 different energies showing up. One is very playful and romantic and loving and wants to make beautiful music together and sweet harmony. And then you got one over here that's an unrequited. And I'm not sure if it's a player. Somebody here hurt you pretty bad from the past. Maybe you're not interested in that person anymore. Stand back. Stand back. And it's just all about forgiving yourself. We're calling in soulmates, and these connections are going to be intense. They're going to be intense because why? Because you're worth it. You understand? When you have soulmates coming in or coming back, and it's simply this. You now know that you're worthy of and worth a soulmate, and you deserve it and you desire it, then you should have it. That's the way the universe works, from my understanding. And if you want commitment and you want marriage and you want a traditional relationship, then go for it. You know what I mean? If you don't and you want to play around and have fun, go for that too. I'm just showing you what's in the cards. Just remember, depending upon what you're looking for in relationship, pay attention to the red flags. That's yours and theirs, because you may be like, I don't know about this. Don't feel right. Just because you say you love me doesn't mean that you love them any longer. Because I feel like you were hurt pretty deeply, and it took a lot for you to release this. It took a lot for you to let this go. A lot of courage, a lot of faith, a lot of strength, a lot of commitment, a lot of consistent energy going toward this to let this pain and everything go. It was painful. Betrayal, painful, whatever it was. Emotional wounding, fucking sucks. But you got through that. Is that the person coming back? Is that what you're wanting to deal with? Again, just because there's chemistry there, or just because was love, sometimes we can love somebody so deeply, but they can hurt us so bad where we're just like, you don't even know the person anymore. You don't even have those feelings for them anymore. So this is just a message of, it's a PSA. Let me get you a last message for this. A little guidance. Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So you are spiritually guided. You are spiritually protected. I told you this was something that had to happen to you so that you could level up to that Queen of Pentacles. Warm, breathtaking. Somebody who is open-hearted, down to earth, somebody that is responsible and nurturing and loving and kind and generous, somebody that can do it all and stay strong, male or female, it doesn't matter what your gender is. The energy is there that you've leveled up. You learned how to heal yourself, nurture yourself, and then give your energy to others. That's a huge, huge lesson to learn in life. And perhaps now that you've learned that lesson, you might not be wanting to go back to this person. You might not want to deal with anybody right now. You might be working on you, working on your finances. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Butterfly, maiden. So going through a transformation, are we? Are we moving from the past into the new? Are we changing? Are we in a cycle change here? Are we going from an old cycle of the way we used to do things or what we used to allow to allowing something new to flow in? This could also symbolize that there is somebody from the past coming back that has transformed and changed as well. Okay? You get to decide what that is. You might be like, oh my God, you're not telling me anything. It's a freaking general reading. I'm reading for hundreds of people right now. I'm reading for my collective. If it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I do feel more than one energy coming in here. And you're going to have to choose. And that could simply be, the energies could be yours and theirs. It could simply be the way they used to be and the way they're coming in now. For some of you, it could be the way they're coming in and the way you are. You're just like, fuck that. I'm out. Peace out, yo. I'd rather have somebody new. I'm not waiting for this shit anymore because you don't show up. You don't solidify anything. You don't offer me anything. You don't benefit me. You don't try and get to know me. You don't try and show up for me. You're not supportive. You say you love me. Fucking show up. It could simply be that you're pissed off and you're not waiting for this person anymore. And you're like, you know what? I'm going after new. The door is open. So congratulations. Either way, you've got energy flowing in a positive direction. So continue to do what you're doing. Your choices are your choices. Don't allow tarot to dictate shit. Regardless of what's in the cards today, doesn't mean that you can't change it with a simple thought, a simple action, or a letter, writing things down, journaling, scripting, okay? Things change quickly within the fabric of the universe with thoughts and feelings and actions, all right? This, and no tarot person can tell you what you're going to do. I can only show you what's in the energy, and from there you can be like, well, you're right. I'm really not sure I want to give back to this person because they don't show up. And a lot of times that's all we need tarot for, is just a little validation or something to kick us in the ass and go, oh, I didn't think about that. That's all I'm here to do, is to get you to think. Open your eyes and pay attention. What are those red flags? Is it this person destroyed you emotionally and you had to pick up your own ass and do your own work to get through it and rely on the universe to help you get through it? Or did this person not show up in the 3D every time they said they loved you? You know, what's up, Melvin? Did they not show up and they not offer you anything? Hey, commitment. Hey, I'm showing up. Hey, we're going out on dates. Hey, we're going to balance things here. We're going to actually do things. You can say everything you want to say, but if you're not putting boots on the ground, you're not getting shit done. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there, again, and I'm going to repeat this again. There's a lot of people out there that get involved with distance dating, online dating, things like that. Try and make it more local. The universe will have you surrounded by hundreds and thousands or hundreds or thousands of people that can match up with you on every level or many levels at any given time. You have to believe it. There's not just one person for us. I mean, if you believe that, okay, fine. But I would like to believe that the universe, out of billions of people on this planet, there's plenty of people that are souls mates that can match up with us. And there's many, many opportunities out there for us. A lot of us get stuck in the fact that somebody hurt us so bad there's nobody else for us. Fuck that shit. I'm going to think about this. That didn't work out because I didn't want that person anymore. We didn't want the same things. Thank you for not working out because you helped me with all that bullshit put something so much better in my vortex and my future, and I'm going to just chill out, hang out, and enjoy myself until it shows up for me. Because I know it's there, because all I have to do is ask a Big Daddy universe or Big Mama universe to handle it. And they will. Because it took a lot of strength to get through whatever pain you dealt with. Rely on that faith, which doesn't have to be much, to get you where you want to go. And to even help you make the right decisions for yourself when the time comes. So don't forget to pay attention to those red flags. Sometimes we could be the asshole. Some kind of times we could be like, oh my God, you love me? Everything is going to work out great. But then you don't see them. They never come pick you up. They always bail on you or they ghost you. Or they're married to someone else. Or dating someone else. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? So pay attention to those red flags. All right. And don't forget, again, just because somebody loves you doesn't mean that you are any longer in love with them. Till next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Click the title under the video to check out my products and services and my other channels here on YouTube. I'd love to see you around. Until next time, namaste.